Y'all, do y'all like kava? Let me tell y'all something. These right here, these pita chips, baby, they a bomb. Them right there, baby, it will change your life.
Chicken and get a two-piece. Made it left on Marcellus just to holler at the young king. I done been all over the world on MLK, but ain't nothing like lead better with your girl sideways. A sunny day, boys gonna hit Rochester. Sunny or gray, we gonna be on lead better.
What's up, my peeps? Welcome back to another day and another dollar. It is Friday. What is this? July what, y'all? I don't even know. Is it July 17th? Yes, July 17th. Friday, July 17th. And I'm back in these streets. I just got off work. I clocked out. Cause I'm headed to, and I'm excited too, cause I'm headed to my to the hormone doctor that I'm supposed to see today, so I can see what's going on with my hormones and see what she can do for your girl, so I can start getting some sleep and stuff. Cause baby, it's rough. It is rough. I be tired and crashing out, honey. So I'm gonna go and do that real quick. Head on up this road. I have a 1 o'clock appointment. It's 12:22. Shouldn't take me that long to get there. Hopefully it's not a wreck or nothing. You know, anytime you plan something out, you like, no, it only take me this many minutes, it'll be a wreck or something. So hopefully not. I'm trying to do my best to avoid all of that and get on up here. Then after I finish that, I later this evening I have the Flexology Content Creators event. So I'm excited about that. I'm real excited about that. So that starts at 6 o'clock, but it's like almost an hour drive to get there where it is. So I think what I'm gonna do, instead of me coming back home, if I stay there in town, I'm gonna go to the studio. That's what I'm gonna do, because if I go to the studio, it'll put me closer in. Instead of it being an hour drive, it won't be, you know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna do that. I need to call Jasmine and have her to meet me at the studio. That way we can just ride together, because it don't make no sense to take two cars when we can ride together, and she can, you know, get in the car with me, and then we'll go back to the studio and she can take her car home, and I don't have to take her to the house. So, because she lives all the way on the other side. Like, yeah, if she just meet me at the studio, we go back to the studio, she get in her car, go her way, and I'll go my way. So that's how that's gonna happen. Yeah. So, but other than that, it'll be just sitting around, waiting around. I know that there's a couple of shoots going on at the studio with one of the other photographers, so I'll just sit around and watch him shoot until it's time for me to go and stuff. I packed all my gym clothes in my backpack, because I knew I wasn't coming back this way. So I got everything that I need in my backpack. I done found me a cute little outfit. Why we like to buy stuff new when we going somewhere? I had plenty of workout clothes, but I was like, no, I want to put on something new. So I found me a cute little workout outfit on Amazon. I'm gonna put that on so that I can match the aesthetics of the place too, because they gave us the colors and stuff that's inside the place, and then they let us pick, because they have some coffee shop that's they're hosting or whatever tonight, and they asked everybody what drinks they would want, and they sent us out a menu, so we got to pick the drink that we wanted, and it wasn't what I wanted wasn't on the menu at all. Like, nothing that I wanted was on the menu. So I went on and went with the damn matcha, the strawberry matcha. I'm gonna see how they matcha tastes, and I'm sure it ain't gonna be no better than what I've tasted. I'm sure. I'm more than certain. But that's what I went with. So we gonna see how this matcha gonna be tasted. So I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all know, because my facial expression is gonna show, baby. I can't keep up with my facial expression, baby. They don't lie. But yeah, we'll see. So, oh yeah, in between time, I probably need to get something to eat too, because they didn't say nothing about feeding us. Yeah. So I probably when I get out of this my hormone appointment, I probably need to go down on and try to eat me some. I did eat this morning. I made me a piece of avocado toast. I bought some bread, and bread is something I never have in my house. Never. I never buy bread. But I did yesterday. I went on and bought me some whole wheat grain bread so I could toast it real hard and make my avocado toast. The only thing my toast was missing though, I wanted some smoked salmon on there. So I think I'm gonna go to Sprouts or something tomorrow, because it'll be too late this evening for me to go. I think I'm gonna go tomorrow and go get me some smoked salmon so I can have that on my toast. Ooh, that'd be good. The avocado and the red onion. Anywho, I'll get back with y'all as soon as I get over here to the clinic where I'm going, and I'm gonna bring y'all along. I'm gonna sit y'all up too, so y'all can hear what this lady's gonna be saying to me. So until then, I'll see y'all in a minute. Y'all, I have made it here now. Parking, trying to get me. How many minutes I got? Shit, probably 5 minutes to get up in now. Hit this thing. I'm so short. Ooh. Hate for parking. Employees ought to be free. I work at this facility. Yeah, we shouldn't be having to pay for no damn parking. Let me take these sunglasses off so I can see where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, because this is my first time in this parking. Okay, let me go up here. Oh my God. Seatbelt. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I done had to come all the way up to the top floor because it was no parking, and I done got irritated and frustrated because it is 101. That means I'm late, and I can't stand being late, y'all. I just really can't. But I done drove hell the majority of the time trying to find somewhere to park. Shit, this is ridiculous. But at least I'm up here on the upper level and by the elevator, so I'm just gonna get out of here and I'll get back with y'all in a minute. Y'all, I'm on this elevator. It's 105. Oh, God. Going down the handle. Super late. Okay, y'all. I'm just getting off the elevator and getting ready to go over here. I wonder what kind of grace period they give us. I know it's probably one. Not sure what it is. But, oh, I'm irritated, y'all. Oh, I'm irritated. Y'all, this is a facility that I work at. Well, I work from home, but you can kind of see behind you some of the building. It's beautiful over here. State-of-the-art building, the clinics and stuff. Now, when I first started working here, I was at the very old building that they brought John F. Kennedy when he was shot. When he was president, he was shot. They brought him here to Parkland Memorial and tried to save his life. But of course, they couldn't do that. But the old building where I first started, baby, they didn't tore all that down. I'm gonna try to drive out there when I get ready to leave here so y'all can see. 938-2849.
Your name?
Teresa. Seriously.
Do you know where you're going?
I think the second floor of the wish is for the hormone doctor.
Yes, you're on the second floor.
All right.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
You so sweetheart.
Thank you.
Okay, y'all. One step closer. I'm on the elevator where I'm supposed to be and getting off on the second floor now. Let's go check in this. Oh, well, there ain't a lot of people here, so we'll see. Ain't nobody sitting up in here. So I'm up here. It ain't nobody in here, but baby, the lady at the desk, evidently there's a problem with something. So now it's taking me even longer to check in. Yay me. Should have left my house and gave myself like an hour to get it. Okay, so y'all, apparently, if you're an employee, you get treated differently. You sit on the opposite side of the other patients, and there's an employee door you go in for your appointment versus going in the same door that the regular patients will go in through. So they gave me a piece of paper where I have to call the number, and then it prompts you with instructions on how to access the employee door. So someone will come and let me through the door that I'm supposed to go through. I guess in a minute, child. I guess. Yeah, they slick with it. My appointment went actually into 1:20, so they tell everybody an earlier time so like it's bigger. See, I love it. I love it because I wouldn't be late. Now I feel better. They done gave me this paperwork to fill out, and I hate filling out paperwork because I'm like, y'all got me in the darn system. I'm a whole employee. But I didn't have my badge with me, so I just had to give them my information at the desk, tell them where, my date of birth and my address and all that good stuff. Well, yeah. So 1:20 is my actual appointment time. So good. Yes, I'm with that. So let me fill out this paperwork and I'll bring y'all back when she get in here. I don't have any allergies.
Great.
Any known allergies.
Liver issues, gallbladder issues.
Now I had liver surgery back in 2004. It was a repair. Because I was a victim of a shooting. So somebody
like a lacerate. It was.
And so they had to repair my liver.
Okay. All right. That's your only surgery?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any history of migraines for you?
No, I don't have migraines.
Great. Let's see. Do you have an annual coming up with Dr. 90?
I see her again in August.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything scheduled yet. But that's okay. Okay. In the family, any breast cancer?
Not breast cancer, but my mother had lung cancer. She was a cigarette smoker.
Okay. Colon cancer?
No.
Or gynecologic cancers like uterine or ovarian?
No.
Significant, like multiple heart attack, stroke, that kind of thing?
Now, heart attack was my grandfather on my mother's side, her father.
Okay.
I'm trying to think on my father's side. I can't really say. Well, on my father's side, he had a sister who passed away of cancer, but I don't know what cancer it was.
Okay.
They're pretty healthy on my dad's side. They live a long time.
Do they? Okay.
They live a long time. Like his mother, my grandmother lived to age 99. And yeah, they live a long time. And my dad is the baby. He's 77 and he still has siblings older than him living. So you see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. That's good. Do you work at Parkland?
I do.
What do you
30
do?
years.
30 years. What do you do?
Yes, I'm a professional billing department coding.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm one of the leads in that department.
Cool.
I love it.
You do?
I do.
Do you use any tobacco, smoke, vape?
No.
Any
I don't.
alcohol?
I'm a social drinker. Right now, I'm trying to not drink because I have a goal. I'm trying to lose some weight, and I don't know if that's part of the hormone thing. I've heard stories from friends and stuff. It's hard to lose weight and stuff, but I'm not a big person. But that's a goal. I want to lose at least 10 more pounds.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Any recreational drugs?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So 3 pregnancies, 2 deliveries, 2 vaginal deliveries?
Yes, vaginal.
Current medications.
Amlodipine and the Mirena.
Okay. Does she have you on a GLP-1?
Yes, Zepbound. But she's getting ready to take me off because she was like, she didn't want to put me on it, but I was like, I need to lose some weight. And she was like, Teresa, you don't need. And I was like, and she was like, well, we'll look into it because you have hypertension, you're qualified for it.
Yeah.
But, now she's like, you can get off of it because you're fine. And that the goal is to not stay on it forever. I was like, man, I need to lose more pounds. But I wasn't. I jumped up to like I think it was 150, which is bigger than I've ever been in my life, and I didn't like that. So I'm so used to being a smaller person. So that wasn't working for me. So she allowed me to be on it for that little time, but now she's like, we're coming off of it. And so she linked me with a dietitian so she can hold me accountable to what I eat, put in my body. So I said, okay, that'll work. I'll continue to work out and then get my hormones together, and maybe that will help.
Yeah. Do you also take spironolactone?
Yes. Well, I don't. Not really. I don't even take it anymore.
You don't? Okay. Was that for your blood pressure?
It wasn't for my blood pressure. It was because I was having some acne and stuff going on. So yeah. Okay. And I was like, where is this acne coming? And that could have been hormones as well, I'm sure. Yeah. I was like, where is this? I'm in my 50s. Why do I have acne? So yeah, but I think my skin is under control now, pretty much.
Your periods before the Mirena and all of this, were they still every month just heavy, or were they irregular?
Every month they were super heavy. When I say super heavy, they were heavy. It's like I would have to wear the Ultra tampon with a pad. That's how heavy they were. Sometimes I would have accidents where I would bleed through my clothes. So yeah. Okay. I was like, y'all, that's why I was like, come snatch it out because this ain't working. And but that was when Dr. Woodis was here. I don't know. You remember her? Yeah, we trained together. Dr. Woodis. Man, Dr. Woodis has been my doctor. She was my doctor since my early 20s. So I was attached to her. And so she was like, we're not doing that. And she was like, just give me a chance. We'll try the Mirena, and if it doesn't work, then we'll look at other options. So, yeah. That's why I got the Mirena.
Well, in terms of, and you probably know a lot of this because of your daughter, in terms of the menopause symptoms, were you interested in talking about hormones?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to rough it out, but I don't make it. I was really trying to go the natural way, but no.
Yeah. So for hormone therapy, what is going to help with the menopause symptoms, the hot flashes, respond very fast, everything else, the brain fog, mood, blah, blah, blah. It will respond to estrogen, but it seems to take a little bit longer than the hot flashes. But that's what the estrogen will help with, is a lot of these symptoms. Estrogen also will help support your bone mineral density. Early studies are showing there may be some heart health and brain health benefits to be determined, but looking promising. So there are a lot of benefits to taking estrogen in addition to managing your symptoms. That we think. The risks of taking estrogen, the kind of estrogen we use in menopause is different from birth control. It's not as potent, but estrogen in general is tied to risks of heart attack, stroke, dangerous blood clots. Those are the scary ones. Taking estrogen through your skin, like in a patch, those risks are less. Heart attack and stroke is still there, but it's less than if you were to take it by mouth. The risk of dangerous blood clots doesn't seem to be there compared to by mouth. And so for those reasons, if we can get good control of your menopause symptoms, if you wanted to take estrogen through a patch or through your skin, it's preferred because the risks are less. Of course, looking at your labs from a year ago, your cholesterol, your blood pressure today, all of that from a year ago, your cardiovascular risk in general seems to be low, that pills are still considered safe. But again, if we can get you managed through your skin and have less risks, that would be preferred.
That sounds better. Now, I always hear about this pellet that every woman is like...
Pellets are not regulated in the sense that they're compounded. And so when things come from compounded pharmacies, there may be some variance in how much is in each one, pellet to pellet, and so they're not really regulated in that sense. Also, they get shoved under the skin, usually in your butt, and once they're in there, you can't take it away. So if you have weird bleeding, if you have weird side effects, you have to ride it out. And so for that reason, a lot of OB/GYNs, you know, we just don't like pellets, don't do pellets, because you can't take them away. But a lot of people love their pellets because it's almost like an all-in-one kind of thing, and you don't have to be managing multiple different hormones, you know. But in our clinic, we don't do compounded. So it would be managing your estrogen patch, if that's what you wanted to start on. Because you have a uterus, you must also use a progesterone of some kind. Your Mirena is a progesterone. But also there could be progesterone pills or combination patches, depending on your preference. The reason you must have a progesterone is because the estrogen can stimulate the lining of that uterus, where the Mirena sits, you know, that endometrium. Stimulation over a long period of time can increase your risk of precancers or cancers of that lining. Progesterone prevents that from happening. So if you were going to take estrogen for your menopause symptoms, you must use a progesterone of some kind, whether that's, like I said, an IUD, pills with your patch, a combined patch, that sort of thing. In terms of progesterones, like I said, there are different ways you can do it depending on your preference, convenience. The differences between them, you know, your Mirena or a combined patch, those are synthetic progestins. You could also take a bioidentical progesterone, but that's by mouth. And so if you do that, you're managing a patch and a pill. I bring up the bioidentical progesterone, one, because it's not synthetic, and so a lot of people like that. But two, it seems to have sleep quality benefits for many women that the synthetics do not have. And so a lot of women get a much better night's sleep
with that.
Yeah. But, you know, for other women, they feel like, well, if I can just get my hot flashes managed at night, my sleep would be great. And so I'd rather have the convenience of an IUD or a combined patch. That's where you have to decide.
And I don't think my hot flashes have anything to do with my sleep, because I can sleep anywhere. Like, I am that person. I don't care, like, what it is. I'm going to go to sleep. But it's like, almost like I can't turn my brain off or something.
Yeah.
So I don't think it has anything to do with the hot flashes, because I would sleep through the hot flashes. That wouldn't bother me, but
that's where, for you
like,
to decide, right? Like,
my brain's just gonna turn off. Like, I can lay down and try to get a nap or something. I'll be right back up in like 5 or 10 minutes. That kind of stuff. And I'll be up all night. Like,
that's common too, you know. In terms of menopause, like sleep disturbances, frequent nighttime awakenings, difficulty getting back to sleep, nose racing, that kind of thing. So anyway, that's the spiel.
I need some relief. I do. I was trying to write it out, but I'm like, I need some relief. I want to be able to sleep good. I want to have energy. I want to be able to work out and kind of see results.
Well, I will tell you, just, you know, especially what you see on like social media these days, which is great, because I think menopause needs to have like its time. But being on estrogen will not make you lose weight. No, it's not going to make the weight shed off. If you are losing hair, some women it's not going to make the hair grow back. And so there are some things that you see especially on social, you know, right now, that it's probably not going to do that. But it will certainly manage your hot flashes. It should help with your brain fog and mood, any that is related to the lack of estrogen. It can help with a lot of things, but it's not going to make the weight come off on its own.
I'm not, I'll do the work.
Of course.
I'm just, maybe I guess if the energy level is there, that will help.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah, you can sleep well. You'll have more energy. If you have more energy,
sleeping is a big part of losing weight, and if you're eating
100%.
clean, the weight should come off. But if you're not getting enough sleep, I know that could be a factor in you losing weight. Yeah, so I do know all of that. I've read so many things, and you know, so I know that if I get the right amount of sleep, and you know, I can accomplish my goals because I'm eating clean, because I'm cooking my own food. I read labels and all that kind of stuff. I'm working with a dietitian. She holds me accountable, and then we set goals.
Right.
So,
which is awesome.
Yeah,
you're doing it.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Yeah. To try to find your records. And then I'll make a note for myself. I'll be on the lookout for your routine labs after UC90 next month.
Okay.
And so then if there are any concerns about being on your estrogen, I'll let you know.
Okay.
But I'm assuming if they're the same as they were a year ago, they all looked really good.
Oh.
And with all of your good work with the exercise and diet, I'm expecting that it'll be the same.
Well, I asked my mother before she passed away, I was like, how old were you when you hit menopause? She was like, oh, I was like in my late 40s. I was like, she said mid to late 40s. I was like, why am I in my 50s and still haven't? Like, that's crazy. But I don't know what my father's mother was like. Because I know some of this stuff could be, you know, hereditary, right?
We do. We say, average age is 51 in the United States, but the better predictor is when the woman in your family went through menopause. So if they went through early or late, that's probably a better predictor for you. So, right. So if you don't know.
Earlier than me. I don't know. And it's maybe because I do try to exercise and do all the right stuff to my body. I don't know. I don't know. But then here I have my daughter that's...
Poor girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
36 years old here.
That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's real wild.
I think you're good to go.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, just, we can step outside and schedule with Angelica.
Okay, great. Okay, y'all, I'm out of here. So, hopefully, the estrogen that she prescribed me will help me. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what it does, and I'm gonna figure out when this arraignment was placed in me as well, so we can proceed on to something different. But I want y'all to see this hospital. It's so pretty. Hold on. So this is where I work. Well, I work from home, but this is the building. So pretty. So it's and if you see that tree that's on the glass there, it is actually it was made of all the names of the people who were working at Parkland when they first built this building. So it is so cool. I found my name on there. I thought they was cool, so you can still see, like, I think you can see it. The sun might be hitting it a little wrong when you can't see the tree branches on there, but you see everybody now. So you go on down. Now, this wasn't the building that I worked in when I was here. It was an old building, but the old building, they didn't tear that building down. I'm gonna go down here and see if I can show y'all where it used to be. So if you look straight across over there where it's empty, they didn't tear it down. It's a whole just empty lot. And I think UT Southwestern, they didn't buy that over there across the street. So yeah. It's empty over there. The hospital is gone. That is crazy how it's just gone. I mean, there's nothing over there. Okay, but I'm done, but your girl hungry. I gotta figure out what I want to eat. I need to go back the other way because I think I want to do kava. I don't want kava or do I want salada? I don't mind doing salada either, but it just takes so much to get over there. I'd rather go to kava. Let me put my GPS on so I can figure out how to get from here to kava. Get me a kava bowl. I'll be back, y'all. Okay, I'm back up here at Cabo. I was just here a couple of weeks ago, or was it last week? So I'm gonna go in here and get me a bowl so I can eat, honey. Oh, they got Harissa barbecue pita chips. I need to try those. I wonder how those taste. Oh, right here. I'm glad it ain't crowded. Last time I came in here, it was a line. Sweet. I want the steak harissa. So good. Okay, yeah, I'll be back. Let me finish this. Would you like a receipt? Yes, please. Oh, all right, thank y'all. Bye. Yeah, do y'all like carbo? Let me tell y'all something. These right here, these pita chips, baby, they a bomb. Them right there. Baby, it will change your life. Mm-hmm. I don't know, it's come out of the bed. I sit up and eat. I love why I even eat my meal. Oh, they good. Look, just how they look. They so good. I don't know if they do put them in a toaster oven or something. What are you? They can never serve me one of these for the Lord's Supper. Baby, I beat it. What? They're so good. Oh, they're good. Let me get on to the studio. Okay, y'all. I have made it here to Flex Factory. I'm about 5-6 minutes later. I'm gonna get out this car. And I'm gonna take y'all in here with me. So y'all inside.
Hi, thank you. Okay. Denise. Okay, give us one over. Gonna pull up your waiver. What section do you want? 7. Do you want a black or Hi, I'm Alex. Hi, nice to meet you. So Katie was representing. Yes, she was. She's my cousin. No way. So so these are the talks you're gonna sign a waiver. If you type in, oh, thank you. It usually gets you to where you're supposed to be. We've been trying to figure out why our address is not good enough.
She made for a boss, only a boss.
So y'all, I'm super stoked to be on this machine. I seen Aaliyah face on one of these last week in one of her vlogs, exercising with her belly, her baby bump. So this is gonna be interesting. My daughter is with me tonight. There she is over there. She over there, baby, getting her content in, sitting in front of the camera and stuff. So we about to get it in. Now the instructor, I think, is a black man, because he was in here telling everybody what to do. Ooh, child, y'all can ready to laugh at me. I already know it's about to be on, because this is going to be funny. So just wait on it. So we're getting ready to start here in just a few seconds. So he's just waiting to let everybody set up their equipment so that we can start. I have my remote in my hand, but I'm probably going to have to put this down, child, once he starts, because baby, I know me. But I'm waiting patiently. It's cold in here, but I know I'm gonna get hot.
That's why I love her. This independent. Won't you come and spend a little time? She got her own thing. That's why I love her. This independent. Ooh, the way you shine.
So the class was fun. I will admit I had a good time. The instructor, Michael, he was really, really good. He was about to make me cuss him out a couple of times, maybe some of them exercises that he had us doing, but it was cool. I would go back. I really would go back, because it was a good little workout, a good little burn, and everything. And so, yeah, I can get with that. It's a lot of core control. And like I said, I seen Aaliyah face doing it, that style of Pilates, on her page last week. So yeah, I would definitely go back. But this one is far out. It's far out. So it's a pretty good drive for me, because it took me an hour to get to this spot. Whatever. So it's not like I would be coming out here a lot, because it's too far for me to drive. Now when I ain't got nothing to do, yeah, I can come out here, and kick it. And Alex, I love her so much. Alex is I met her at a wedding that I did for her. It was her cousin. It was her cousin's wedding, her cousin Katie, and they're from Laos. And that wedding, that's the best wedding I've ever been to. I promise y'all. Like, I had such a good time at that wedding. It was nothing what I expected. Baby, when I tell you they had food and liquor all night long, they didn't run out of nothing. Out of nothing. And baby, it was nothing but trap music. They were playing trap, baby. They was getting it in. They like to kick it. Like, they like to party. I never knew, because like the culture of Laos is almost like black people. Child, they get it in. They get it in. Her boy cousins and stuff was trying to holler at me. I was like, it was funny. It was so funny. But that was like years ago. And so she and I have always kept in touch over the years. Yeah, I'm trying to put some light on me. This is getting dark. But I don't want it to cover with my GPS either. But she and I always kept up with each other on social media. And I love Alex. She's such a sweetheart, such a beautiful lady. Altogether. Like, just gorgeous. Like, you see Alex, she's gorgeous. And, but, you know, when she asked me if I would come, you know, to the class or whatever, they've been open since May. And then they invited, you know, content creators to come out. I was like, I didn't even hesitate to tell her, you know, yes, I'm coming. I sure will for you. And I'm glad I came. And she asked me if I knew any other content creators, and I thought about Jazz, so I gave her Jazz information. She linked up with Jazz, and here we are. We came. So they do private events too. Like, if you wanted to do a private event, they can set that up, decorate for you and everything. You bring your friends in, y'all get a good little workout in. That would be something that Vanessa would probably love to do. I mean, for real, like, Vanessa would really love that. So, but it was absolutely cool. I don't know, I might, for my gym friends, it might be something that I do for my birthday or something. I don't know, it's a thought. But right now I'm finna go get my little Carter poo from his other GG, and then I'm gonna head on to this house. So right now I'm gonna focus on this road, and I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, y'all, so today was a whole vibe. Alex, I want to thank you for inviting me out to your spot, Flex Factory. Oh, it was amazing, y'all. It was Pilates done on the machine. It's like flexology, if you kind of know what that is. So if you're in the Denton area, North Lake Denton area, then check her out. Her place is called Flex Factory, but it was really fun. It's something that I would do again. I didn't think I would be able to do it, but if you focus and you really, you know, zone in on what you're trying to do, you can actually do the moves. And I'm sure the more and more you go, you'll get used to the moves and, you know, the different exercises that you can do on those machines. But yeah, I'm sure I'll feel it tomorrow, because I was working muscles that I normally don't work. And that's Pilates. Pilates will work muscles that you normally don't work. You just don't know when you're doing the actual exercises that you're working muscles. But today we worked on a lot of core stuff, so I'm sure I'll feel it in the morning. But they gave us a swag bag. Look at the swag bag. Flex Factory Pilates with a twist. And it definitely was. And y'all, I seen Aaliyah face doing this type of Pilates just last week on one of her vlogs with her belly out and just baby bumping and doing Pilates. Girl, you that girl, because today what I did, I was about to cuss that little man out. Anyway, but this is, I'm gonna open up the swag bag and see what all we got in the inside, and it has my name on it. See, I'm gonna see what it says. It's thank you. And so tonight it was just all content creators that she invited to come. Baby, it was cameras and stuff everywhere. You already know how content creators get down. So it says thank you. Thank you for moving with us. We hope you enjoyed your experience. Look forward to collaborating in the future. Flex Factory. So that's cool. I love Alex. She and I met, oh my God, it's been years ago. Probably about 10 years or a little more. I met her at her cousin's wedding now. They're from Laos. So Laos, man, listen, that was the best wedding I've ever been to. Me and Diara, we shot the wedding and we did a 12-hour day with them. It's like we spent the whole day with them. But when I tell you they partied they butts off, I felt like I was at a black wedding, except for they didn't run out of food and they didn't run out of liquor. That's the only difference. But everything else, the music, the people were a vibe, the dancing was a vibe, baby. They was in there getting it. Before I know it, I'm dancing and stuff. Like, after a while, they were like, y'all go get food, y'all drink, don't leave, just stay, just stay. They didn't want us to leave. They paid us to stay 2 extra hours. We weren't even doing nothing, but they was like, go eat food. They just wanted to make sure they had photographers there in case they needed to capture a moment, even though our time was up. But Alex and I, she is Katie's cousin, because Katie was the bride, so she and I kept up with each other on social media all these years. I mean, she keeps up with me, I keep up with her. You know, we would watch each other's kids grow up on Facebook and stuff like that. We talk, you know, and every now and then on Facebook. But she was like, hey, Teresa, I'm opening up a Flex Factory and I wanted to invite you out or whatever. So it was just so cool. I told her, I said, girl, we can't wait this long before we link up again. So I plan to, it's kind of far for me because it took me an hour to drive there, but I do plan on visiting them again whenever, you know, I have a free Saturday or something. Like, I'll get up early in the morning, drive out there and take a class or something like that. And she even does private events, so she said that if I have some friends and stuff, we want to just get together and do a private event, she would do that. So let's see what we got in this bag. So ooh, got a t-shirt. Yes, so when I go back I can wear my t-shirt. I got a water bottle. Don't have that with me. And then, what's in here? So this is Connection Real Estate Group. They gave us a little, I always call these little hygiene bags. Hygiene bags with like some little protein snack. And then this is a protein bar. Nut and gluten-free cookie crumble, some type of cookie crumble. It's a cookie, but it looks like it's a healthy one. And then it has Bloom Sparkling Energy Drink. So let's see how that is. Try that out. I don't know if it has sugars and stuff in it. I probably won't touch it. I'm trying to stay away from all that. And then here's a Flex Factory towel for the sweat. What else is in here? Ooh, another cookie. Baby, this gonna go to, I'm gonna give this to my little grandkids. I got Carter in there. He acting a little funny. I was gonna put him on camera, but child, he acting funny today, so I ain't got time for that. But I'll split it 3 ways with them, because the girls will be here tomorrow, so they can eat on it. And what is that? So this is North Lake Dental Studio. Okay, so we got a toothbrush, looks like some toothpaste off in there, and a pen, and a couple more things up in there. Then, okay, let's see, we got a bunch of certificates and cards and stuff. What is this? What is this? This looks like some type of lip balm. Oh, it's some type of lip balm from somebody. What I got? I got the bag. That bag is pretty good. I like them ropes on there. But this is like some type of hydration package you can put off in your water. It's something sticky. Something sticky in there. And then, I don't know what this is. Oh, look at that. That's pretty neat. Wash my hands. What the hell is that? They didn't put something spilled or something. Or maybe when they was putting stuff in there, they had something on their hands. Because there's something sticky on that. So this coupon is redeemable for 6 free laser hair removal sessions on one medium area. Baby, shut the door. Follow me and share my business page. Post your laser experience with me on social media. Promise to commit to 6 sessions for best results. Valid until July of 2027. Baby, shut up. Who finna get the fuzz off of this? Baby, your girl. I'm finna go get this. 6 free sessions. Shit, baby. Yeah, I need to put this all the way up because I know me. I've even lost this in the house. Put it up. I'll put it up and won't even remember where the hell I put it. So I'm going to put it somewhere that I know that I can find it. Now, what is this? Oh, this is Living Grains Kitchen. This is where that cookie came from. Bake weekly in Argyle, Texas. Order by Tuesday. So if you're in Argyle, Texas, Living Grains. Have you heard about freshly milled flour? So the flour is supposed to be good that they use for their cookies. Whole grains milled just before baking retain more of their natural fiber, vitamins, minerals, and rich flavor. Alongside our fresh milled breads and baked goods, we also craft organic artisan sourdough, naturally fermented for exceptional flavor and easier digestion. Freshly milled, naturally fermented, baked weekly in Argyle, Texas. So if you're in Argyle, look them up. Okay, what is this? So this right here, this coupon is valid for a free measuring tape with purchase. What is this? BG's Blanket and Company. So I guess you can get, it's a blanket company. Follow the BGs. Scan for care instruction website for event classes and social media. Oh, like, I guess if you're into making blankets or something like that, I'm gonna have to look them up because I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna look them up. I'm gonna put their QR code too in case y'all wanna clip that or something. This is a free visit. Come see us for a free visit. This is Argyle Cryo. See, all of this is far out. This is all like an hour from me, but hell, I'll just have to get up on a Saturday morning and go get my stuff. So cryo, if you ever had cryo, you would love it. We used to have a cryo place over here close by me that I used to go to all the time. I used to go like maybe once a week and get cryo, and that's when you get in this machine, you get naked. You get in there naked, and they drop the temp down to freezing, and you get in there while it's freezing cold. And the guy that I used to go to, he used to have like music playing, and you would get in the machine and stuff. You would take your clothes out. He would give you a robe and all that. You have a robe, whatever you're dressed in, you come out in your robe, and then he would let you get in there and pull your robe off. He could never see you or whatever, but he was standing out there and he would just hold a conversation with you while you were in there so you wouldn't focus on it, and he would have the music going and stuff like that. And I forgot, I think you had to stay in there for like 3 minutes. 3 minutes in the free. But it made you feel so good. Your muscles and everything like that. So okay. What is this? Oh, so this is one of the local coffee places over there by them. So you get, I guess, like a little punch every time you get up to 6. Well, you do 5, and then the 6th one will be free. So you just keep going. And then so this right here, oh, this is for our this is for micro influencers only. The 25% off all hair services, $25 first install, and hair extensions. So this is Elevate Studio. So this is a beauty. So this would be only for us to use. If we wanted to go get something, we can get that discount. This is lean hydration, sweat sculpt, rehydrate. Get 30% off lean hydration. Scan to power your recovery. Code flex factory 30, limited time offer. So this is for us. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so that's what that little hydration pack is. I'm assuming that's what, yeah, the lean. So we can order those and get a percentage off for us. But that's good. So the little swag bag was good and everything in it. Baby, the best thing in there is that laser service. Baby, the laser service, yeah, baby. Gonna get that. Yep. So, but that was it for today. That has been my whole day, honey. It's been an adventure. But I'm gonna call it a night. And I will see y'all again tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for watching. As always, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, make a comment, and hit that notification bell so that you can get more vlogs like this of my life, my daily life. So come back. I love y'all. Bye, T baby. Toodles.